Welcome to Session 4, Along the Way. My name is Michelle, and I'll be reading the Bible story Ruth 1, Ruth and Orpah Follow Naomi. The focus of this story is on compassion and how it helps us to be present with each other. This story feels hard and sad. Ruth and Orpah had a tough choice in front of them when they followed Naomi. They loved their families and they loved one another. This story shows us what being open and present to the people along the way can look like. When our compassion is strong, we are alive to the feelings of others around us, open to feeling what they feel and how we can be with and support them in those feelings. Ruth and Orpah follow Naomi. In Judah, there once was a man named Elimelech who worried about how his family would survive the famine. He took his wife Naomi and their 2 sons, Mahlon and Chilion, to the country of Moab. They settled there and made a life among the people there. Soon, their sons married 2 women named Orpah and Ruth. Sadly, Naomi's husband passed away, and then even her 2 sons died too. Naomi missed her family and wanted to go back home, so she began the long journey back to Judah. As was the custom for daughters by law, Orpah and Ruth followed her, but Naomi insisted they stay home in Moab. Go back to your family. May the Lord deal kindly with you as you have dealt with your husbands and me. Peace be with you. Then Naomi hugged them goodbye as they all cried together. But Orpah and Ruth were determined to follow her. Naomi tried to persuade them. I do not want to ruin your chance at marriage and having your own family. If you stay with me, you will have nothing because I cannot give you anything. I have lost everything, and my heart is so bitter. They all cried together once again. Orpah decided to go back, but Ruth clung to Naomi even more. Naomi said to Ruth, "Don't stay with me. Go back with Orpah." But Ruth opened up to her. "Don't make me leave you. Where you go, I will go. Where you make your home, I will make my home. Your people will be my people, your God, my God. And where you die and are buried, I will be buried there too. I will be your family." When Naomi saw that she couldn't change Ruth's mind, her heart softened. She accepted Ruth and they traveled back to Judah together. Ruth lovingly took care of Naomi and she became like a daughter to her. Sometimes it's hard to know what direction to take, but if we are present to the experiences of those around us, we can trust God's Spirit to show us the compassionate way. Naomi showed compassion to Ruth and Orpah by encouraging them to return to their families. Ruth showed compassion to Naomi by going with her. Orpah showed compassion by supporting Ruth's decision while making the choice that was best for her. All gave compassion in their own way, showing us there are many ways to follow the Spirit's leading to love and care. In your packet, there's a coloring sheet. As you color, take some time to imagine, wonder, and discuss these questions. Ask yourself, how does compassion, seeing, feeling, easing hurt, help us be present? What do you think it means to be with people in their hurt? How can you be with somebody while they are hurting? How can you let someone be with you when you hurt? And imagine, what did Naomi feel when she lost her husbands and sons? Why did Naomi want to go back to her family in Judah? How did Orpah feel when she went to her family? What did Naomi feel when Ruth kept saying, "I'm going with you"?